Shalom. Some of y'all probably not going to want to hear me, but look, it is what it is, right? Because everybody keeps saying the Messiah came for everybody. Okay. I'm not mad at that. It is what it is, right? So tell me this. Why does the Messiah himself keep saying something different, though? No fairy tales. Let's read scriptures. Because a lot of y'all are probably not going to hear me. But for the ones who are seeking, please listen. Right? So let's start with the Messiah's own words. In Matthew chapter 15, verse 24. And he says, and I quote, I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Yasharel. And if y'all notice what he didn't say I was sent to the whole world. He said, I am sent to the lost sheep of the house of Yasharel. Now let's go back even earlier. Before he sent out his disciples, right? What instructions did he give? Just please, right? Matthew chapter 10, verse 5 through 6. Go not into the way of the Gentiles, but go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Yasharel. Why did he say that? Why did he say that? Right? Because the mission followed the covenant. I'm telling you why. Right? The Father chose Abraham, then Isaac, then Jacob, then Yasharel. The Messiah didn't invent a new story. He continued the story his Father had already established. Now listen what John says in John chapter 1 verse 11. And I know some of y'all gonna counter. Look, we can do that, right? That verse says, he came into his own, and his own received him not. And who's his own? The covenant people. That's what they're talking about. Now go back to his birth. Let's go back to his birth. Before the Messiah even began his ministry, Zechariah already told us why he was coming. Read Luke chapter 1, verse 68 through 69, right? Blessed be Yahweh Elohim of Yasharel, for he has visited and redeemed his people. That's not random language, family. That's covenant language. Even Mary said the same thing. Luke chapter 1, verse 54 through 55.